Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another stream. Oh, hello. So I continued a bit again with the story, but not too much. Uh, as you can see, I think I was... Let me turn the music down a bit. Like so. Okay, should be good. So I think I was like at the end of Atalaman, coming to Amanizar village. And here we are. I think I just left this Amanizar village.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
This path is thick with Nardin. Zuljara smiles broadly. Hello, Boomidak. It's going good. It's going good. It was a long weekend, but we're at the end, so yeah. Tomorrow's work, so I'm not that happy about it, but it's gonna be okay. How about you? Hope you're doing well as well. Zuljara smiles broadly. I hope they try to stop us. I can sharpen my blade on their bones.
Go back where you came from.
Nardin are giants who normally dwell in the forest caves to the north. They would have been better off staying put. Now they are in the way and we are short on time, so they have to go. Great. I'm glad you're good as well.
What do you bring the leader of the Amani?
My uncle, the Loa speaker, spoke of the Hashei when I was a child, but when the Loa remained silent so many years. I do not think he would admit it, but he lost a little faith too. I remember some of his lessons. A chieftain must light the shrines on the way to the temple. The Hashura might as well. Why? I do not remember. But if it is the only way to get the Loa's favor, come, let us get this out of the way.
My blood for the Amani.
I do not know where the Loa Akil's on, but she cannot be happy with the Nardin defiling the Hashei shrines and making meals of her eagle kin. We gotta let them know this is a sacred place and that we will not take kindly to their presence here. I may not know Akilzon, but I know the giants. All they understand is strength, the language of Zulaman. Our strongest message we can send is to take the heads of their fiercest
The Amani
warriors.
need no one.
Zuljara regards the Gorlin as fierce, nomadic people that normally keep to themselves. It is clear by their clothing and weapons that they have a primitive but unique culture. If the circumstances were different, I would advocate for diplomacy, but they are between us and our mission. They cannot block our path or continue to damage the shrines or the nests of the eagles that roost here. Your GTA cars collection is growing. Yay, you still play online? That's great. I'm glad. You're buying them or just from missions? We will eliminate only those that are in our way. The money can choose what to do with them later.
Remain
Sure.
vigilant. The Gnarlden are close to destroying the shrines
Both.
and the nests of the eagles that roost here.
Then we must strike them down.
Do you have your oppressor Mark II already? I know that it was quite the grind until I could buy it. That's for sure. Of course, great. The first like real car I bought was the Karuma, the armored one, I think. It helped me in so many missions. But yeah, I bought the Kosatka before I bought the oppressor, just so I can farm the money more easily. with the new. That was new. The mission. It was new then. The what was it? That island one. I don't remember the name anymore. Ruma is still great, yeah. I still think it's the best one. I think it's better than the Oppressor. The Oppressor is just faster. But yeah, Cayo Perico, that's it. Thanks. That was the best moneymaker back when I played it. That's why I farmed that one first. Yeah, after the Kruma, obviously. Because that's cheap. Okay, let's light the shrine. Cool. Let's go to the other head of something something. Oh, this one, okay. Craig World Gal. What the name? Do you know about HSW cars? A bit. Not too much. It was... I already stopped playing when that came out. I think I tried it out or something like that. But that's kind of it. Is that those cars that you can upgrade to like stop the oppressors, lock-in and whatever, right? I think that's the one. Or is that the... No, I think that's the where you can upgrade the cars to go much faster and whatnot. Like the realistic handling and the performance upgrade, yeah. Yeah. I kind of remember. I made like one car like that, but I didn't really like that racing type thing in GTA. So I haven't really played that much on it. But I like the visual tuning of that. Yeah, Imanitech, right. Yeah. That was before HSW, I think. But I haven't really played it either, as I said. Imanitech, I think I haven't played at all. But the other one, the HSW, I just made one car or maybe two because of the visual upgrades. But that's it, the visual tuning. It reminded me of the good old Need for Speed games. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but Need for Speed Underground 2 is being remade by a guy as a fan project. I can't wait for that. That was, I think, the most... the game where you could most tune your cars visually. With like neons and everything. Yeah, I need to kill some more of these guys before I go up there. Are they really this lonely, these guys? There's only like one in each part of the map. Playing with tanks, I like them being like a lot of them together. It's easy to kill a lot of them when you don't die. Like with the rogue, for example, it's very hard to kill even too for me. Maybe I'm just a noob. There are lots of crazy design tuning options in GTA, yeah. Yeah, it's it took me back to the good old Need for Speed days. With how many options there are. I'm sure there are more in GTA than there was in Need for Speed, but the nostalgia makes me think that there are more before. You know, when there's an old game and you remember it being like very graphically looking nice and everything, and it's just, it looks like shit now. Okay, final statue lit.
Now that the shrines are lit, the eagles are on the move.
The eagles be flying toward the temple at the top of the mountain. Maybe that's an invitation.
Okay,
I answer to the light.
good. Hopefully that clears the path to the shrines and the temple enough for our purposes.
Aldiel Shalah.
Speak. Now.
The shrines... Oh,
You're
wait.
dismissed.
This is the last shrine. Now we have to... Okay.
Kinde, Kinde.
The shrines are lit. Now what do we do?
You better be worth my time.
Take their heads. How painful the method is between you and whatever force you watch.
Oraka Gokine.
Sure.
Watch yourself.
Zujara takes one of the heads by the hair and admires your handiwork. Now we're talking their language. Now they know that the Amani are stronger. Some may linger, but when we defeat the Twilight's Blade, we will come back for them. Keep the heads. I have an idea how they might be useful
The
later.
Amani never die, but you might if you cross me.
Zulaman treasures. Unlocked. Zujara's brow furrows and her lip curls as she looks towards the temple. When we lit the last shrine, some of the eagles return to the temple. It could be a sign. Or the eagles are moving in after the Northlings started moving out. When we get to the temple, all we gonna find is silence, just like always. But we're still gonna try. We should go now and present an
Mind
offering.
yourself, haven't been back to the temple since I was a child. There'll be nothing there but birds and bramble.
You made the second character with
Still,
garage.
The
where
eagles
you stole
returning
all the
here
car
seems
models.
like a good sign.
Yeah. That's an interesting take. I never thought about doing that. It's smart. Skyriding glyph resonance. Your mouth senses a glyph. Okay. Ah, here it is. Nice, and there's something up here as well. Oh no. Ah, come on. Vista Point. Oh, what's this? Assassin's Creed? Like, literally. Even with the eagles and everything. Cool. Okay, then jump down. Meet Zuljara at the temple. Oh, down there, okay.
Kenduru wanted us to leave an offering. The heads of our enemies will do nicely.
Pleasantries can wait. Fight well. If Kenduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay. And be one step closer to ridding Zulaman of the Twilight's Blade.
Yes, Gokinye. We are closer to achieving your goals. Let's go.
Wait, I did not mean to... Zuljara, becoming the Hashay will be a great achievement.
Now you
It's
try
too
to
late for
flatter
that.
me. I know why you're here. to protect your precious golden fields of Eversong. Do not pretend to care about me or their money.
Enough, Zuljara. I admit that my past keeps me from empathizing fully with your people. I told you that I fought against your grandfather. But I did not tell you that he held me captive and tortured me, and tortured and killed many of my peers. That part of my past led me down a path I am not proud of. And, as strange as it seems, I see some of myself in your plight, and want you to become closer to your gods. Now, the champion and I are your Hashura. We will attend you.
You're a funny one. Straight as a spear, but thick as a pango hide shield. If you say that's what guides your hand, I believe you. Your counsel has been good, and you bring strong company. But that don't make us friends.
I'm that
This journey
some
gonna
company.
try us all, so we should get going soon. Eh, Hashura?
Oh,
Spit it out,
she's green now.
or I slice it out with my axe.
I wonder when she became green. She was orange before. Okay. Let's place down these heads. Weird. I thought I mounted up, but maybe not. Okay, whatever.
The heads of our enemies, a tribute to our victory.
What do you bring, the leader of the
That
Amani?
was... You heard it too, Lucina.
Spit it out. Or
We got
I
her
slice
attention,
it out
but
with
now
my
what?
axe.
I know there is a trial, but a kill zone is not giving any hints on what it is. Think. What did Kinduku teach me as a child? She is the law of victory, but also of oaths and conviction. If only we had made it to the top when I was a child and I hadn't
You
fallen.
best be glad.
All that seek my favor must climb high, but not be afraid to fall.
I know this one.
The trial. Kenduru brought me here as a child. I remember.
There was a quest like this in Zul... What's it called? In Zandalar, Zuldazar. Yeah. It was a quest somewhere here. Where you had to jump down the balcony to prove yourself to the... God something, bird something. There's a tablet here. You wanna read it? Before jumping down. Conviction, faith. To follow a kill zone you must have both. A kill zone, the golden eagle, soars high as the lady of the daytime sky. We call her by many names. The keen-eyed and keening. The golden spear. The sojourner. The mistress of the eastern sky. The Amani call upon her to bless and raise up the line of royal chieftains, to bless the commitments, bonds, and marriages of the people, to find that is lost, what is lost, improve our sight, clear the skies and lead the way ahead, and most of all grant us victory. Cool. Okay, let's go jump down now. Balcony. Temple ledge, as it says.
Kenduru. I hope you're right. For the money!
Wait, Zuljara! Are you mad?
Well done, Suja. Kinduru was right about you.
All this time, You were right here. Why didn't you answer us?
Because of your grandfather, Zuljin, and that snake of a witch doctor, Malakras. Long ago, we Loa would choose a champion among the Amani, a Hashe, to wield our power for the good of their people. Zuljin wanted to use that power again, not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies. We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Malakras steal it from us and make their own false, abhorrent Hashe.
But our own champions raided the temple city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes? If you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Sujara. You have my favor. Now you just need the others.
Need them for what?
To become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the Loa that you are not your grandfather. Triumph where he failed. Become Hashe. A true Hashe. And wield the power of the Loa in defense of Zulaman.
Nice.
You beseech the Loa of victory.
I think of the Amani as my children, but children sometimes go astray. Why did the Loa abandon the Amani? We did not abandon the Amani. The Amani betrayed us. Hex Lord Malakras persuaded Warlord Zuljin to create powerful warriors by any means necessary. A profane way to drain our power and infuse it into the Amani avatars was found. Into 4 Amani avatars was found. Gokinye, like you, stopped them, killing the avatars Malakras and Zuljin. I abandoned my temple. Haladzi retreated into the mists, healing. Yanalai suffered most, their flame extinguished and consumed by Malakras. Nalorak became fury incarnate, only suited by deep hibernation in the mountain. If Zuljara wants to become Hashe and destroy the Twilight's blade, she will need all our blessings, not just mine. The Loa's bond to the Amani must become strong again.
Victory shall always be yours.
Ooh, cash.
Kinde, kinde.
Zuljara's eyes are closed. She seems lost in thought. They were here all along. It was my grandfather's fault they would not answer. My grandfather broke this. It is up to me to fix it. It is the only way to serve my people.
I got my eye on you.
And I got blessing Akilzon's Gale. The Loa of Victory grants you her blessing, lowering your body mass and increasing your speed. Nice. Zuljara smiles slightly as Akilzon's blessing buffets her. Kinduru's stories were real. We have the blessing of Akilzon and the path of the Hashe stretches out before us. We must follow Akilzon's advice and seek out Haladzi next. As Akilzon is the Loa of the ruling tribe, the Amani and my family, Haladzi is the Loa of the Witherbark and their leaders. If their Loa speakers are gone, then maybe Kulanara will know how to approach him.
Go.
Next, you must seek Halazi's blessing. He is hidden,
Halazi.
but his speaker can help you find him.
He keeps calling it
The Witherbark Loa
Haladzi.
speakers are dead. But maybe Kulamara can help.
In a single moment, all I've come to know is put into doubt. It is a good time to have the journey to focus on.
Go backwards.
You seem pensive, Zuljara. Are you not relieved Akilzon graced us with her favor?
What is this, elf? You become my Hashira and you think you can ask me personal questions, no?
Zuljara, I see that something is burdening you. I genuinely want to help.
If I share my feelings, you're gonna tell me how to rid myself of the hot rage and cold shame at what Alcazan told us.
About your grandfather, Zuljin?
Yes. Did my grandfather's rage made him betray the Loa, try to take their power, and cut us off from our gods?
Rage is a powerful emotion. My people were once consumed by it as well. I was consumed by rage at Zuljin for what he did, and sought retribution against him for years. Zuljin, I realized, was the same. He had good reason for his rage, and it festered and controlled him.
Now you're saying I should feel sorry for him? That he should be pardoned because he had big feelings?
No, I'm saying there is a lesson to be learned. Let go of your rage at the Loa and at Zuljin. It will lead you off your path.
You have again given me good counsel. And perhaps we are more alike than we seem.
Yep. We are all the same. As in every WoW expansion. The big bad realizes the wrong of his ways. Cool. Sure. Whatever. Let's... Oh, there was a... Oh, never mind. There was a cache there and I forgot about it. And I didn't take this flight point for some reason. Okay. Oh, rituals. Oh no. I probably cannot open it. Gather, yeah. Let's try it. There's a boss here, rare, that killed me before. Yeah. It's not here anymore. I just leave. Maybe next time I'll try it. Okay.
You want me to chase that ghost of Aloha when our warriors be disappearing right and left?
Oraka Gokinye.
The vile
What you
branch
say?
have caused my people suffering for long enough. Zujara glares in fury at the nearby vile branch village of Maisara. It's been a long time coming, but now it's the time to deal with them.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
We have to be helping our brothers and sisters, the White
I
Paw.
got my eye on you.
Across many years of waging war against the Amani, I've learned a thing or two about their culture. Most don't know that the Amani Empire is made up of several different tribes and was merely named after the strongest tribe at the time it was founded. Each tribe has always worshipped their own Loa and observed their own customs, but it seemed that these days their empire is more fractured than ever. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I only wonder if Zujara truly can
Shorella
reunite
Ran.
them.
Where were you when the Witherbark needed help?
You again and the elf too. Kulamara looks you up and down mockingly. We must be in big danger if Zujara is parading you around and not wearing both your entrails. As leader of the Whitebark army, I am keeping an eye on the Whitebark from this watch. Kulamara gestures to the wild branches temporary swamp shanties in the distance.
Don't need you anyway.
You better be worth my time.
Zujara growls through her gritted tusks. Now, it's not as surprising that Malakras' tribe, the Wild Branch, fell into the lure of hex magic. But that is their choice and a path they chose long ago. A path away from us. I won't let them live long enough to regret it. What the Wild Branch has done to the White Bark has gone too long without an Amani response. The mist is not in our way. We can use it to our advantage. We will take a life for all the lives they took, and make sure they
My
stay
blood
dead.
for their money.
Kulamara has told me that a shadowy mist has fallen over Numazon. She believes the Wild Branch are behind it, using their magic to hide the crimes they commit against the Wither Bark. She believes they are hiding in the Numazon crypts. The Hashe shrines are near there as well. We must find our way to Numazon and rescue the Witherbark captives. If we find the Hashe shrines along the way, so be it. If Halazi will not stand with us, then maybe the
You
Witherbark
best
will.
be glad you amuse me. We'll get your warriors back and find a way to the Temple of Halazi.
Let me be right back in 1
Beware
second.
the myth, Uljara. It be unnatural, and we suspect the Vile Branch hide in their dark deeds with it.
I'm back. Cool. Let's go grab this flight location before I forget.
Raise your weapon to me. I dare you.
Cool. Let's go to whatever. What's this? What's this? Vista Point, okay. Another Assassin's Creed point, right? Cool. Looks nice. Next time I'll have to go up towers to find new weapons, as in Far Cry, probably.
The Amani have been ignoring the Witherbark's calls for help for too long. That ends now.
Ooh, heavy mists. An ominous mist occludes the vision of all who enter this area. Sure. Risen Witherbark. And Wild Branch. Hexer.
The Amani need help, but not from you.
Cool. The Amani need help, but not from you. They keep being very aggressive towards us, but still, they give us quests and everything. I wonder if you play with a troll, are they talking nicer to you? Because I know that if you're a warlock, or if you're a Blood Elf Paladin in Silver Moon City, they talk differently than normal, which is very nice. Nice addition. I don't know if it's the same with the trolls as well. Oh, a cache. Oh, it's further away. I don't think it's in here. Oh yeah, I think the horrific visions are still here. When I be max level, I will try it out to see if it's made for progression or it stayed in the War Within type bracket. Because if it's for progression, then I'm gonna do those as well. I like doing them always. Okay, so I need to go up. And these all go down. Maybe they go down then up again? No, doesn't seem like it. Ritualist. Oh, maybe this way. Like here, then to the right. Yeah, I think this is the way. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Try Torghast. Okay, I will try, but they haven't updated that for the War Within, but they updated the horrific visions for it. That's why I thought about that. But yeah, I will try Torghast as well. I like that too. It's a shame that the whole expansion was pretty shit, so I haven't stayed a lot. Only the first season. Okay, Ritualist Slain. You wanna see how I face roll it max level? Sure. It sounds fun. I have played a bit of it in the War Within as well. To get some... I had like 3 mounts to get there. And I got them, so...
While in the crypt, I noticed the Vile Branch were blinded by the mist too.
But still, it was fun.
Speak
I should do it again.
now.
The mists, I have never seen any like them in all of Zulaman before.
Dear Mani never die, but you might if you cross me.
Disgusting. They deserve to be brought back and killed 100 times. I hope whatever Loa awaits them in the afterlife swallows them whole and grinds them with its back teeth.
Oraka go
That's very nice of you.
Watch yourself.
So, that's why the Wild Branch wanted the Wither Bark. To please the Twilight's Blade by giving them more soldiers. Undead soldiers. Obedient soldiers. And we have already lost too many.
You better be worth my time.
And the Wild Branch seemed to be just as confused by the mist as the Wither Bark. Whatever has caused the mist dealing with the Wild Branch changed nothing. And now we must find the Hashay shrines in the dark. Zujara moves her hand in front of her face, testing her range of visibility, and frowns. We must light the shrines, try not to get separated. This will try my patience, but I'm sure if we use our heads, we will find the
Their
path.
Mani need no one.
I should check my new
What do
items.
we do now? This mist is impenetrable.
We push forward. The Hashay shrines will lead us to the Temple of Halazi.
One of the things you dislike about WoW is how every expansion release the characters gets weaker than they were. Yeah. It's a bit better now in a way that I still get a lot of items that are not good for me at level 83. So most of my items are still from the last expansion. And I don't get any damage from the mobs here, so I don't feel weak right now, as I felt in previous expansion starts. But this item is better. Okay, and I have a bonus objective. Just kill
A Hashay
12.
shrine,
Okay.
like those we lit near the Temple of Akelsan.
Secondary stats are lower. Well, every stat is lower right now because everything gets squished. But it doesn't seem that bad. I don't remember my stats from before, but it would be nice to see. Maybe I have a stream. Whoa. I should check. Probably I'll check my secondaries. But yeah, it makes sense that they dropped. I wonder.
That means we are close. Do you feel like we're being watched?
Even if they didn't drop in number, they still dropped in usefulness. Like 10 haste is not the same kind of 10 haste as before. Oh, come on, man. Why do you keep keeping at range? It's like you don't even want to die. Are you a coward? What kind of wild bark are you? Okay. Yeah, the percentage drops, yeah. Probably. I never paid attention to that. But it makes sense. Oh, so this is a wild bark as well? The bird? That's weird. Maybe it's a pet or something. Is there a... Yeah, it's an instance here. Is that a like rotting instance or whatever? It's called like a toxic one. Yeah, it seems like. Traps, freezing traps. Revive pet. Maybe not. Death Shroud, Necrotic Energy. Yeah, it's a necrotic dungeon, like it was in... What was it? Dragon Eyes, yeah. Here. Here somewhere. I don't remember the name of the instance, it was like a rot instance. Zero Volt, no. This Breckenhide Hollow, yeah. Yeah. So the War Within didn't have one instance like that? Oh yeah, maybe it... No, I don't think so. Man, this War Within just... Hello, Toboska. There was a stat squish. I'm not sure that there was a stat squish. A lot of things got squished. I know that, because you do a lot less damage now. I don't remember exactly what was squished, though. Not the XP needed to level up, that's for sure. This is the most XP you need since ever. But yeah, the item levels got squished as well. So probably the stats as well. You know, there were a lot of memes that older content potions had like, this item restores 0 health from the squish. I don't know if they fixed it or not. I need to kill 2 more for the bonus objective. And what will I get from it? I don't know. A money tribe reputation. Cool. I will probably need it for a mount or something. They always forget some old items and becomes OP on low level things. Yeah, true. They either become OP or useless. Sometimes both.
You mean you were saved from the vile branch by the mist? Not lost in it?
Okay, let's check the tablet of Halazi. Patience, cleverness. Those who follow Halazi have both. Halazi, the silver lynx that stalks the night, waiting hides from all sides. He is called by many names: Long Ear, the Silver Shadow, the Schemer, the Night Hunter. The Witherbark call upon Halazi to hide them from their prey, to help them outwit their enemies, to protect them in the night, and to increase their grace in dance and in combat. He brings the mist and rain, keeping plants and animals of the forest fit for the hunt. His ears and eyes, like the moon, pierce the veil, revealing lies, mysteries, motivations, and the unseen. Praise the faithful lynx, Loa of games, of the moon, of shadow, of the forest and the hunt.
Halazi picked me as his speaker. Isn't that nice?
Oh, you're a Loa speaker? Well, you're like 8, but sure. Halazi told me you were coming. Welcome, Hashura.
Remember, Halazi likes offerings, like fish and feathers.
Finding Halazi and the Hashe shrines has taught me patience and forced me to think through any obstacles, instead of cutting my way through them. I wish Zul'jin were here. He would be proud of me gaining some brains. I don't think he can be proud. He can only be angry.
Spit it out, or I'll slice it out with my axe.
Who are these people? Where did they come from? Did they find their way here from Numazon? How? The mist keeps you from knowing if you are coming or going. And where is Halazi? I need answers. Now.
Go. Lynx Loa brought us here and protected us. He has made me his speaker, my sister. I speak for the Loa of the hunt.
How do we speak to Halazi? Oh, he appeared.
Halazi will speak with you now.
Hit of the Amani, pride of their pride. You have pierced the veil and found me.
It was you who created the fog. You were trying to hide the Witherbark from the Vile Branch.
Despite Zul'jin's betrayal, I silently watched over my Witherbark.
Halazi, Zul'jin is under attack. I have come here on the path of the Hashi. Give me a trial so that I can win your favor.
Trial? There is no trial.
But we need...
You learned to prowl. You used cunning to see what is hidden. You
Well.
saved my Witherbark children.
Oh,
No
good.
trial could earn my favor more. What was hidden has been revealed. There are further trials ahead. May you hear your prey before they hear you.
Oh, this is a thing for the prey system, probably. Hint. I really love how these Loa don't move their mouth by their talking. Because they talk with their like voices in your head or something like that. It wouldn't make sense
All, and likes ears
if they moved
speeches.
their mouth. Oh, and just as I said that,
I will listen for your call.
he moves his mouth. You do not know how long I have waited, little Hashura, for my playmates to prove themselves to me and return. Since Zul'jin and Malakras crossed me... What's this? Oh, cool. Since Zujin and Malakras crossed me years ago, I returned here and have been watching, waiting, healing, hoping a Hashe would come. And then my playmates were attacked, and my litter. I had given up hope.
Mist and shadow hide you always.
Kinde.
The law of the hunt grants you his blessing, making you difficult to see and increasing your crit chance by 15%. Like a kill zone, Halazi was watching, waiting. He never gave up on the wither bark.
The Amani never die, but you might if you cross me.
By helping the wither bark, we helped ourselves and passed Halazi's trial. There is a lesson in that. Now that Halazi has returned, we should go back and let Vun Zara know. I hope this will improve the relationship between our tribes. And maybe he knows where we can find out how to resurrect Yanalai.
Mind yourself in Zulama. Then you will help us track and kill Mordoon and the Twilight's Plague, master of the hunt.
They will be my prey, Amani Kit. May the shadows protect you always.
Cool. Thanks, Kitty. Okay. Let's speak with Vunzara. Let's see what they need. They should get back to Atalaman to get the flight point. Oh, I sense a nearby skywriting cliff. Where? What? I cannot see it, so... Oh yeah, almost
Raise
missed
your
the flight path again.
The path of the Hashe. My grandmother told tales of the Hashe around the fire when I was young. Who are you?
I can't offer Zujara my soldiers, but I can try to help her with the journey as Hashe. Aren't there witherbark in other areas outside of Zulaman? Ages ago, the Amani Empire held all of the land surrounding Zulaman. These areas were later known to you as the Hinterlands and the Arati Highlands. Okay. And Hinterlands. Okay, like this. This area, okay. We had colonies there, but when Zuljin died and the Loa stopped speaking, my younger brothers journeyed to the Hinterlands and the Arati Highlands, hoping to gain control of them and return to living as we always had. We are all Witherbark, but there are many differences between us now. They even worship other Loa. Some of our cousins in the Hinterlands were driven out of the area not long ago. Some sought violence by joining our sadistic brethren warmongering in the Arati Highlands. Those who wanted peace returned home to us here in Zulaman. Do you know anything that will help us speak to
The
Yanalai?
Witherbark know little of Janalai, but the
Janalai,
eccentric
okay.
Loa speaker still lives at the temple to the east.
Okay, then I will do that, but not this stream, because I ran out of time for today. So I will get this flight path back in Atalaman, then I will go. Temple of Halazi. I have a lot of side quests as well. I will have to do them sometime for the story. After I get to level 90. Okay,
Raise your weapon.
flight path.
I dare.
What? It
You
says I
are
discovered it,
lucky I
but
don't
it's still
kill
green.
you where you stand.
Okay, whatever. Okay, but anyway, my camera just turned off again. Cool. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time as well. Bye bye.